My name is Dr. Andrew Strauss. I'm a chiropractor, and I specialize in the treatment of conservative scoliosis. We're at the Hudson Valley Scoliosis Correction Center, located in Nanuet, New York. Scoliosis is really the most challenging field in chiropractic, and it's something that I really wanted to challenge myself. So I made it my business to learn all that I could. It's really the apex of my profession, and I feel after 40 years, I still am very excited to be continuing to learn more and more about treating scoliosis. Here we take care of a lot of different scoliosis cases. We take care of children as young as 6 or 7 years old. We'll take care of neuromuscular cases where they may have a paralysis. They may arrive here in a wheelchair, unable to walk. People in their 20s, up until elderly people in their 80s and 90s. I think our oldest patient is 94. We have patients come here from all over the world, and the patients will come for 1 or 2 weeks typically, depending upon the complexity of the case. We have a unique program of care for every single patient. When we look back on the treatment plans, we don't find two that are the same. Every case has their own unique set of exercises, therapies. Obviously, brace design is going to be unique. All aspects of the program are customized to the patient.
My daughter was diagnosed with scoliosis at 11 and a half years of age. From the moment we walked into the office, we felt a huge weight lifted off of our shoulders. We had been frightened, confused, frustrated. Dr. Strauss listened so empathically to our story. Dr. Strauss recommended the intensive treatment for my daughter, which was a 2-week treatment including exercises, therapies, and a brace fitting. After 2 weeks, my daughter's curve improved from 50 degrees down to 32 degrees, making her no longer a surgical candidate.
One thing that's a truism, that all large curves started out as small curves. So it's best to take care of the case when this curve is very small. And this is counter to typical medical advice. Typical medical advice, crazy as it sounds, is watch and wait until it's bad enough to brace. So no conservative care is offered until the curve is already up maybe to 30 or 40 degrees. Here we feel take care of the curve when it's as small as possible, and then the treatment is much easier for the child. There are 7 different schools of scoliosis conservative care. So by combining the best aspects of all of them, we're able to custom create a treatment plan. The Strauss Method is made up of many different therapies that we have here in the office. We have the Eckert table, we have core stem, we have vibration traction, which can be applied to the neck or to the lower back. We have the mechanical drop piece. We have axial decompression. We have the scoliosis traction chair. We have the vibration plate where we apply different weighting patterns onto the body called neuromuscular reeducation. And we have extensive home exercise training for the patient as well.
I think that the Strauss Method is so incredibly effective because all parts of the treatment are done under one roof. You have one specialist overseeing the exercises, the therapies, the bracing, the modification of the bracing, the x-rays. Everything is done in-house. So the treatment is not fragmented at all. All of the parts of the treatment are overseen by one individual, one expert in the field from A to Z. The other part of the program that truly is extremely important and not often talked about is the psychological and emotional help that is offered here for children and adults. Here, there is a team of people that not only helps you physically, but mentally and emotionally. And the energy that is here and the fact that you can engage with other people who are in the same exact boat as you truly makes you feel part of a greater whole and not so alone and scared.
I have to give a lot of credit to my team. I'm working here with an amazing group of other professionals. Together, we're able to provide a level of care that I could never do on my own. I'm so appreciative of my team and what they do to help these kids and the commitment that they have, the passion that they come to the job with. It's a beautiful thing for me to work with these people, and I think that's why the patients, they see that and they're inspired to step up and really do the work that they need to do to get an excellent outcome.
Effective treatment can be had at Hudson Valley Scoliosis Correction Center.